So guys, today's Tuesday, the 9th of January, and yeah, we're going to see what this week has in store for us. We're still doing that 50k account. We're starting on a Tuesday because I was ill yesterday, which again, unforeseen. I think there's a lot going about, flu, cold, so it wasn't productive for me to trade. So we're starting again today. I'll keep you guys updated if there's any trades that I'm taking. I'll break down what I'm looking at. It looks to be ranging a lot this week, so have to see, but I'll keep you guys updated. Guys, the interaction on the last video and the comments, the likes have been crazy, and I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the series so far. It'd be good, like I said, the lessons that I can teach, and obviously people can relate to trying to get funding and everything like that. So I want to say I appreciate everyone that's supporting the last video. Go support this video, and let's see if we can, how this week's going to go. So the plan for today, obviously we're only trading those Euro, US dollar and US dollar CAD now. So like I said in the last video, I'm laser focusing on two currency pairs so I know exactly what I'm looking for. They both look to be ranging. I'll take you to the charts and show you, but they look to be ranging. So I'm either going to try and capture the moves of the extreme highs or extreme lows, or I'm going to look for a breakout, retest, continuation. So I'll take you to the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And yeah, let's see. This is US dollar CAD this week. So we are sort of in an upward trend. But we're sort of in the middle of this at the minute, so there's no opportunities as of yet. If we come back up to this high, potentially look for a sell-off, quick move, or like I said, if we come down to this low, look for a sell-off, a buying opportunity. But currently, I wouldn't class this as a break and retest because it just looks like we're ranging. Yeah, we're going up, making subtle higher highs, higher lows, but we're in the middle of this, so I don't want to be trading that at the minute. So yeah, the opportunities would be this high or this low, look for an opportunity. Or if we get a complete breakout, trend, that's a clear trend change, retest, then I'll look for the continuation of the downward trend, and same with this breakout, retest, continuation. So that's what I'm looking at on US dollar CAD. So again, might be a patient, slow week again. That's just what trading can be sometimes. Then you get a load of opportunities in one go. Euro US dollar, sorry. It's obviously similar, but we're looking for pretty much a similar opportunity. If we come back down to these lows, again, we bounce multiple times from these lows, so this will be my area of interest. Looking for a long. Potential short here, or like I said, breakout, retest, then look for the continuation of the upward trend, or breakout, retest, look for the continuation. So right now, there is literally nothing to do. It's just being patient, waiting for the opportunities to occur. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking at for today and this week. So guys, just got back from the gym and I looked on my phone, MetaTrader, and been stopped out for -1% on that trade. So I'll go show you on the charts what happened, break down the trade, and yeah, walk you through it. The outcome of this trade, obviously we can see we initially came down. I was up about 0.5% at this point. We pulled back. Obviously we're in a bit of drawdown. We got stopped out for -1%. We're now obviously continuing down, but that doesn't matter. The main focus should be, was it a good trade? Because I hear a lot of people say, oh, well, you've lost, or how are you going to react now? This was a textbook setup. We're at these highs. We rejected these highs. I look for a quick pullback move. I've tested this strategy, and a loss isn't, like I said in my videos before, a loss isn't always bad. It's only a bad trade if it wasn't part of my plan. We got a break, retest, continuation. On another day, this would have continued and we would be laughing. So we have to make sure that we're going into tomorrow neutral. It's one trade. It's about having a sample size, a large portfolio of trades, and then allow the edge to play out. My strike rate's probably about 55 to 60%. So you have to accept when you're trading, you're not going to win every single trade. So you have to get good. And I know it's hard, especially for people like me and probably like you, where you're competitive and you want to win every time. But you have to accept that the win comes from executing the trade, not the outcome of the trade. I already won because this was a perfect system, perfect setup that I executed,
and I know if I take 100 of these, I should be up on my money based on my data. Today, negative 537, which is just above 1%, so that's roughly how much we want to be risking. Max daily loss, obviously 2.5k, so we're well within that. And our overall max loss is 5k, so we're only down 1%. And yeah, we'll go again tomorrow.
So guys, it's the next day, it's Wednesday the 10th of January, and it's the day after that US dollar CAD loss, and I want to tell you how I'm feeling today. I've come to the session fresh. There isn't too many opportunities today. I'm not rushing to get into trades to try and get that money back. At the end of the day, that trade, a loss, like I said, isn't always bad, and it's so important for people to realise, because there'll be people that could comment or could see and go, oh, you took a loss, you don't know what you're doing. It's like, if you have a strategy that has a 50% win rate, 55% win rate, 60% win rate, you have to accept that losing is part of trading. And I found this extremely difficult to start with. I'm a very competitive person. I like to win at everything I do. So when you take a loss, sometimes it can be difficult to accept that and be like, what did I do wrong? What do I need to change? Why did it lose? Sometimes if you know your strategy has a 55, 60, whatever percentage win rate, you have to accept that no matter what you do, it could be a perfect trade, textbook's A+ setup, and it could still lose. Don't get me wrong, I can reflect on the trade and look at what went wrong, or not what went wrong, but what I could have improved. Was there anything that I would have done differently? But for the most part, when I look back at that trade, perfect setup, overextended run to the upside. I'm looking for shorts, quick pullback moves. It ended up hitting target, but it stopped me out. So got the direction right, just timed it a little bit wrong, but I had my entry. My entry was part of my criteria. So on another day, I could take that and win three of those in a row, which then makes me the money. So you have to accept with trading, losing in trading is part of winning in a way. Like, you have to lose to win. You can't place 10 trades and win all 10. If you place 10 trades, you might win 5, you might lose 5, 50% win rate. But then when you win, you might win 2 to 1, 1.5 to 1, 3 to 1. You have a bigger risk reward on your winners, which makes you the money in the long term. So I think it's important for me to make that point, make it clear that I'm not upset. I used to be, years ago, I'd be like, oh, why did I lose? I need to try and get that money back. But now, I've come in, it was a good setup. I'll take that setup again, and I'll look for other opportunities, not emotional, clear-headed. And that's what you need to do coming into towards the end, well, midway through this week.
Potential trades today. We're at these highs again, so I'll be looking for, again, we're range bound. So if we can clearly break out, make a high, we can either look for the pullback move and then look for the continuation, or if this is a fake out, I can just look for the sell-off, like we've sold off multiple times. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. US dollar CAD as well, maybe look for buys at this area. Again, we're range bound, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and if anything evolves, I'll let you guys know. Today, bit frustrating. So obviously, like you would have seen this morning, I was looking for the sell-off, and we did get an entry. We did get an entry at these prices here. However, I saw this, and I was currently out at the time, and I saw it occur on my phone, but I didn't want to execute it on my phone. Well, not execute it, but I saw it on TradingView on my phone, and I don't always like analysing trades. I knew what I was looking for, but I prefer to be at my desk or at home on my laptop. So it's one of them. Again, the only positives we can take is it did play out, and the analysis was correct. It's just the reason I didn't enter was because, like I said, I was doing it on my phone. So it's one of them. It gives me confidence for tomorrow and obviously continuing with this challenge. But obviously it's frustrating that I missed out on this trade. So it's one of them. But we'll come back tomorrow. It's Thursday today, so one more day of the week. We'll see if we can get a nice trade or just see what happens. So yeah.
Morning guys, it's 5:45 or 10 to 6, Friday the 12th of Jan.
Could be some opportunities today. It does look quite slow, but there could be a couple opportunities that occur, so I've got to wait and see if they develop. If not, I'll just be reflecting on the week. I'll reflect on the week with you guys and tell you all the things I did right, all the things I did wrong, how we ended the week, and how we're going to progress into next week. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day. I'll keep you updated. So guys, it's Friday evening. We just got back from the gym. I didn't take any trades today. Another no trade day, which is again what a lot of trading's about. You don't always take trades, not every day. Got to wait for the perfect opportunities. Like I said, because I don't have a time limit on this account, I'm being a lot more patient, waiting for like high probability setups. So this week we took that one trade and it lost, -1%.
We did miss a couple of trades, which was frustrating, but obviously they played out, so it gives me confidence still in my strategy. I've just got to be more... Well, I've just got to improve my... I would say, like, I'm confident taking the trades, but sometimes I have a tendency to talk myself out of positions. I want it to be, like, perfect. Like, everything be lined up perfect. And sometimes you can get something that's 7, 8 out of 10. And I've still got to take those trades because they're still high probability. So, yeah, hopefully next week will be a positive week. Again, be patient. Trade my plan as I know I can. And, yeah, we'll see what next week brings. So stay tuned for next week's episode. That'll be out again Friday or Saturday. And yeah, thanks for the support on the channel, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.